Make my way downtown, running fast in the rain. My booster's gone. Da 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 da. Sonic Frontiers. Da 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 da. Chaos Emerald. It's the yellow one. Welcome back, everyone, to Sonic Frontiers, episode 23. Yes, I know there's so many episodes. It really feels like I'm dragging on the series, but I assure you, I'm trying not to. I just want everyone to be able to see everything. Which I guess that's kind of dragging it on, but, you know, if there's stuff like, you know, Sonic over here, or Sage we can talk to, I feel it's important for people to see this in the video, to document it, to make sure that, like, hey, I did this, and now you can see it, because, well, to the, like, 0 people that'll watch this video, if they don't want to play the game, but they want to see everything about it, well, hey, then if I'm showing everything, then they can see it. But that's mainly just my excuse for doing all this, because saying that, we have Sage, Sonic here, Knuckles over here, another Sage, Tails here, Knuckles here, and Eggman here. There's a lot of talking to do.
Thanks for the help, Amy. I would have been in real trouble without you.
Don't worry about it. I told you I'm not just gonna sit around and wait.
Glad to know you have my back. I'm counting on you to find those emeralds.
Short and sweet. I imagine that's the most of these. Now, I do actually wonder, all of these people are here, and actually, I guess the Knuckles and Tails ones would be gone if I was playing one of them, obviously, but the ones like the Sages and Eggmans and Sonics, the side story stuff, are they the same between the characters, or is each one unique? They could be all unique, but I have no way of telling without testing it.
What's this stone tower? I think I've seen it on Kronos Island too. Could it be an important clue left by the Coco?
No, it's nothing more than a traditional structure left by the ancients.
They like
They
stacking.
competed to see who could stack stones higher without them falling over. The winner was determined not just by the height, but the difficulty and aesthetic beauty of their stack. It was so popular that they even had annual competitions. There was a plethora of data in cyberspace about the rules and results of these competitions. It may be insignificant to us now, but it was important to the ancients.
Why were they so important to them? I may have knocked some over while looking for the emeralds.
There's no need to concern yourself about that. According to the records, the ancients were delighted when the towers were knocked over, because they could stack them back up again.
You know, you're not supposed to do that on, like, hiking trails or whatnot. Because, I can't remember the exact details, but isn't it a thing where, like, on a hiking trail, if, say, the owners or the establishment or whatever you would call the workers at the park trail or like the hiking trail, what have you, forest ranges, if there's a stack of stones, isn't it usually a thing where the employees might leave them, but then other people would make other ones, which would then confuse the paths and get people lost, so you're not allowed to do it? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, but I could be missing some key details. I would be surprised if I was. Knuckles.
Will the Coco really be useful to us?
I don't know for sure, but I hope they will.
I've only seen them get scared and run away.
I've seen how strongly they feel for others, even though they look differently now.
Well, it's worth a shot. I don't think the enemy will expect the Coco to do anything.
You know, every time I take a drink, my model freaks out and it's like, oh, there's a giant water bottle. What do we do? Ah, we must move the model giantly up so it clips out of the screen. That's the solution. You know, I say water bottle, it's just my Gamer Subs. I didn't think I'd be drinking the Gamer Subs this much. Like, I got it, like, a couple months ago, like, the first flavor, then now I have 2 flavors of normal energy and then 2 flavors of the sleepy time one, the AFK. I didn't think I'd be using this much, but using it at work or drinking it before work versus not drinking it before work, oh my god, it makes such a difference. It really helps during those first 2 hours of grogginess where I'm still just waking up. So I kind of need it at this point.
On the pyramid wall. It was the same mark I saw in the sky when I said goodbye to the Coco.
Ooh, finally.
What could it mean?
There are no definite records in the cyberspace archives, but it appears the ancients worshipped it as the symbol of a god.
They believed in a god even with all of this amazing technology? I didn't expect that.
Faith is an excellent way to shape a group's sense of kinship. However, the markings in the sky are a clear and observable phenomenon, and cannot be the manifestation of a miracle. Perhaps the god of the ancients depicted by the wall markings still exists out there today.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. There's been plenty of gods and otherworldly beings in Sonic games, so a god just hanging out in the world makes sense to me. Although maybe they were referring to the thing that was coming to kill him, but that wouldn't make sense if once the Coco passed they were going to that thing, but I don't know. Which definitely speeds things up. Hey, Tails.
What are you doing here? You sure do some fast searching.
I saw you on the map.
I think it's important to stay focused on your goal, but it's not always easy. This island is so huge. I'm sure there are a lot of places I'll never be able to reach.
Yeah. I'll keep a lookout for the emeralds from the sky.
I guess it's not too much important information between the other side characters. Well, I say side characters. I meant the animals. But I imagine Eggman and Sage have a lot more insightful things to say about the ancients, which, in terms of importance or relevancy to the ancients, those are probably the ones I should be going for. And I have no reason to go for these besides just wanting to get them on video. Of course, I want to see them as well.
Hurry up, or I'll find the emeralds before you.
Wait, Knuckles. Do you have any tips on finding emeralds?
Tips? Just dig everywhere until you find them. That's all there is to it.
I have a hammer, not a shovel. That wasn't very helpful. Looks like I'll need to find them my own way.
I do love this characterization of Knuckles. It's a return to the old form with a bit more acknowledgement of what he does, really. Of course, plenty of people have already been saying stuff about the Sonic Forces, no, the Sonic Frontiers story, and how it recontextualizes the characters back to their more original concept. That is a big ass swing. You know, like egg boy, eggy boy. What's up, my ego?
What do you want?
Wait.
If you're looking for Sonic, he's not here.
You'd better not be up to no good just because Sonic's busy.
I, the greatest scientific genius, up to no good. Don't mistake me for some small-time thug who commits crimes on a mere whim.
Oh, what should I mistake you for then?
Okay, well, that's not as insightful as I thought it would be. Well, I think that's all of the people on the map, at least all the ones I could see. I've got a good amount of the map cleared out, it's just... Ugh. Well, let's go finally go talk to this elder. I know there's multiple elders on the map, but we gotta talk to this one specifically. I think that one is sitting where the Supreme Titan came out of. Because I realize now, when we were doing the normal story and our Sonic, and the game was like, no, you can't go over here. That's because that's where the Supreme Titan was spawning and they didn't want you going over there, but I don't know why they wouldn't just let you walk over there, because it would make it less suspicious. Like, if that, oh, you can't go here notification wasn't there, you would have no idea where the Titan was coming from. But since it did, I did know where the Titan was coming from, so it wasn't really a surprise. Well, it looks like it's a Chaos Emerald Vault over there. Ow. How rude. Amy, please. Get that out of here. Why can I homing attack the spring, please? It's over here. Pop. Oh, there's a map one here. Okay, well. More map for me. I feel like these spinning Coco give the most map. Oh, and there's one over there. I'm not coming back for you, buddy. I'm just not. Because who knows how long Amy's thing is going to be. Just give me those points. You know, what is going on over here? Oh yeah, we needed to bring a whole bunch of Coco to the sky. I think it was just like 25 though. And we got plenty. Oh, we just have to keep gathering Coco?
Knuckles needs to hurry.
Oh, so we gave Coco to that one. Oh, do we have to go to every single hermit on this island and give them Coco? Now I gotta go way over here. Well, I guess I am popping by this guy since he's in the general vicinity. Actually, that is in the air. Is he in the air over there? Not the orange light, but the Elder Coco. What? Oh no, the Hermit Coco, right. Oh, okay, these towers definitely weren't here before. Well, they're not really towers, they're just hoops in the sky, but... yeah, these definitely weren't here previously. So this is how we'll get up. Well, I made it to the platform, and that's all I cared about. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. Just gotta climb our way up. Don't know how he got up here, but... I guess that's not a question that I need to answer at this moment. Oh, come on. Wait, wasn't there... oh, yeah. Ah, yeah, I can slam and then jump. Hey, buddy. Search for the Chaos Emerald. Going to the four corners of this entire map. Which one am I even going to? I don't know.
Handling things, Amy. I'll take it from here.
Sure about that, Nux boy? We have a long way to go. Make my way downtown, running fast in the rain. My booster's gone. Da 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 da. Sonic Frontiers. Da 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 da. Chaos Emerald. It's the yellow one. It's about time.
This is what Sonic was suffering from.
Eh?
Handling the Coco is affecting me the same way. Well, too bad. They need me. I won't give up.
So what, the Coco are infecting you, or they're venomous? Come on, Amy, you can do it. Oh, we're just, oh god, we're waiting around again.
Hey, kid. Focus. We aren't done yet.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just... this was my big moment to prove myself. But I don't think I can do it.
Then ask for help. Heck, even Sonic asked us to pick up his slack this time. What do you need me to do?
I think our opponent has repurposed the constructs to bolster the distortion's defensive measures. In other words, keep smashing things, and I can start accessing cyberspace again.
I like the direct approach. You can count on me.
You can count on Knuckles. But I only really want to play as Tails, since he has the good stats. Well, what adventure are we going to go on now? I think the Knuckles music is my favorite. I mean, they're very short songs. Oh god, look, yeah. It's all different. There's Eggman, there's Tails, there's Amy, there's Sonic, there's Sage, another Tails. And well, we're just destroying impact forms. Oh, this doesn't look too bad to get. Although I guess Knuckles can't climb. Oh, no, he can climb, but I meant like... It just seems a little bit more difficult with the glide because it can be unwieldy at times. Look at all those dash panels. Oh, look at this. I wonder how long it took the developers to make all these character-specific puzzles. Although, it is possible to do some of them without being the character, but, you know... Taking the time to, like, craft all this and just have it suspended in the air... Oh, I couldn't imagine. Apparently the development of Frontiers was kind of rushed. It certainly doesn't feel like it. Impressive, really, but that's just the work culture in Japan, really. Always rushing around. Okay, let's go on another adventure of talking to everyone before we even do anything. Huzzah! Hello, Ego boy. You gonna yell at me again?
When I get back from this island, I'll use the ancient technology I've obtained here to get the Master Emerald.
What did you just say about the Master Emerald?
Nothing. I wasn't thinking about taking it at all.
Good. Because I won't let you lay a finger on the Master Emerald. It's my duty to protect it as the last Echidna.
I don't know how old Knuckles or Eggman is. Well, maybe I know Knuckles, but... Surely a tactic Eggman can do is just wait. Like, I don't... How long are these guys' lifespan? I know Sonic is like 16 or 17, but I don't know.
I've been looking for weapons we could use on the hunt for emeralds, but there doesn't seem to be anything.
There was a cannon on Ares Island, but it was fired to drain the water in the oasis. I'm guessing we don't have time to go looking for more shells.
Why would the ancients waste precious water in a desert? I'll bet that cannon was a device that controlled water storage. The oasis must have served as a dam, and it was designed so the position of the faucet could be adjusted.
A dam? But all the water went down the drain.
The drained water should have been redirected into various watering holes. If only there was something like that cannon from Ares Island here.
Yeah, you do have a point, Tails. There's hardly any big ancient ruins here besides the giant pyramid over yonder. But there's no, like, cannons, satellite dishes. I guess it was there's the small little settlements. So I think it was like what Sage said. This island was meant for, like, worship and gathering. That sort of thing. You know, I just noticed. All the seagulls just following the characters? That's cool. Hey, Amy.
Amy, something's off about you and the Coco. What are you doing here?
Nothing. I wanted to do this, so I'll take the responsibility and watch over
These
the Coco.
these trees are so pixely.
Emeralds with Tails.
Yeah, okay, sure, what the heck is going on?
Knuckles senses something is up. Nux boy. We have no time to concern ourselves with Amy until it makes us concern ourselves with Amy. All in due time, my friend. I should really be upgrading these guys' speed. My god. Oh, I am just about to pass the Elder Coco, so I can talk to him, increase my speed to, like, I don't know, 7. Anything at this point would help, traversing around. At the end of the day, it'll make the file size smaller and easier on my recording. Speed. 5. Okay, well. It's something, I guess. Hey, Sonic.
How's it going, treasure hunter?
Didn't expect to find you standing around wasting time.
I was starting to get worried you wouldn't be able to find the emeralds.
Then you are wasting time if you're worrying about me.
Short, quick, and to the point. That's what most of these stories are. So, we're gonna go over here. And Tails, who's the nearest one? It's Tails, so. Away we go with our slightly faster footsteps. Oh, I see. We finally get to go to this thing in the center. That's where the impact form is. And Tails is just over yonder. Although I have a funkalicious feeling that after I destroy this impact form, it's gonna make me go back to the opposite side of the island. Just to run all over the place again. Oh, goodness, okay. I really don't like these slanted platforms. They've caused me much grievances in the past, and... Oh, I see. Yep. Okay, I guess I don't need to jump up if I could just go to the next pillar. Then I can continue. Oh, look, a map thing. Lovely. Slowly but surely, I can see what's going on. Any characters? Oh, there's another Knuckles map thing over there. Knuckles. Why, buddy? Why'd you have to do this to me? We're doomed. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, hang on. Sonic game glitches. We're gaining altitude. We can save this. It's a slope. Oh, Knuckles always has some broken things with his glide in these games, doesn't he? I don't know how... We're going up. How are we living? How did we... We should not have survived that. We only survived that because of jank. My god. Well, what a pleasant surprise. We'll just approach it from the air. I guess I could have done that in the first place. Sonic games, gotta love them. Punchy, punch, 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 punch.
I'll look after the Coco. You just focus on helping Tails.
Look for more of the corrupted constructs. Hurry!
Well, good, it's going this way because this is the way I wanted to go in the first place. But yeah, Amy didn't sound too good over there. Tailsy.
The emeralds have moved. Where did they go?
Just sitting here won't do us any good. We need to dig and find them.
If the way they're stored has changed, the way to release them should have changed too. If there's a key in cyberspace, we should be able to access them through a terminal.
Whatever. Let's just go find the emeralds already.
Knuckles just wants to dig in the dirt, and I can understand, man. As a guy, have you really lived your childhood if you didn't spend some time digging some holes in your backyard? Or playing in the sand? Look, if you were to take me to a beach, I would not go in the water. I have no interest in the water. No. I'm not the best swimmer. Best I can do is doggy paddle. But if you give me a shovel and perhaps a bucket, I could spend forever just digging holes. As much as the beach would allow me to. Because, I don't think I told the story, but there was this one time I was at the beach with my family when I was much younger. And, you know, as I said, I had like a little tiny play plastic shovel and a bucket. And my mom was sitting in one of those fold-out lawn chairs. You know, the one where it's like kind of fabric-y. Comes in a big old sleeve. And, I was just digging a hole behind her. But I was doing it on purpose. I was slowly expanding the hole. So it got closer and closer to one of the legs of her chair. And then eventually, the sand gave way, and she fell over. Well, the chair fell over, and she went backwards. It wasn't exactly a deep hole. It's not like she tumbled over and got hurt. It was more of just a surprise, but... Oh, I was so mischievous as a kid. But it was one of those things where, at like school and public places, I was so quiet, so reserved, didn't want to get into any trouble. But then when I got home, I was a different animal. Just a complete nuisance to my family. I didn't do anything like bad, but you know, I was just the annoying little son doing mischievous things every now and then. But yes, point of the story, I like digging in the dirt as much as the next guy. You know, what is this? Above me? How dare you be above me, little Coco? Because how do I get up there? Is it through all of this gauntlet? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's this path to get to the map. Let the blood inside you flow. Find the way into the known, yeah. Go, oh. Blood inside you flow. Well, I won't concern myself with that map right now. Let's just get to this impact form, but, was there someone I was meant to talk to? Oh yeah, Sage is over here. We'll eventually swing around over there. But, okay, let's up all of these blocks. Good lord. The ancients couldn't have placed this in a more convenient spot, could they? You know, nice defenses, guys. I just went around you on the other side of the pillar. Real scary. Easy navigation. I don't even have Knuckles' upgraded glide, where he doesn't fall. But where now? The whales, I'm assuming. It's like wings around a planet. Yeah. Oh no, now these guys are covering all sides. These guys got the memo, but the other ones didn't. I punched the thing. I punched the thing. Okay. The Coco has been freed. We can now continue on.
I'm fine. Keep doing your thing.
It's working. Just a few more and I can hack my way in.
Amy is not doing fine. But it looks like it's near the tower over there. But Sage is over there. You know what that means. Side quest. And well, wonderful news. The Starfall thing happened, so now Knuckles' speed is maxed out, and his wing capacity is 91. And I found a map thing, and actually Tails is over here too.
Tails, do you think you can access cyberspace?
No, it looks like I can't get through whatever's blocking access by myself. I'm counting on you, Knuckles. We need to get those emeralds.
Don't worry, I got this. No one can beat me when it comes to power.
Hopefully we can pop by the Hermit Coco on the way to the Emerald, because I had a thought. What if I really should be upgrading everyone, because they're all going to participate in like the final battle, maybe. Maybe not Amy, but I don't know. It's a possibility.
There were underground passages on Ares Island. I wonder if the ancients were building something down there.
Tens of thousands of years ago, a fleet of spaceships carrying the ancients landed on this planet. Several of those ships are now deep underwater, unable to fly, but their power is still active.
Still active? From tens of thousands of years ago?
They used their spaceship's power to build a new civilization on this island. The underground passages on Ares Island were one of many paths leading to the submerged spaceships, though they no longer seem to be connected.
I see. And well, is this really the closest hermit, Coco? Is there none one, is it not on the island where we need to go get the Chaos Emerald? If I could speak normally for once in my life, people would be able to understand me, but no, I've been cursed with incompetence. Well, hello, buddies. Oh, what a way. But, yes, level 99 speed is ridiculous, because before we were walking at normal speed, now we are unstoppable. Well, we're not exactly unstoppable, because we can't punch worth a damn. Because I have not seen a Hermit Coco. I mean, maybe he's on this island, but I wouldn't know. Let's just stop wasting time and get up this tower, yeah? Slow. Should I add a counter of how many times I sang along to this song? Probably, but then it means I would have to pay more attention in editing, so... If there's a counter, then you know how I was feeling while editing. If there's not a counter, then you know I was too lazy to do it, so, you know. That's the conclusion we're gonna make right there. That's the agreement that we're gonna, you know, shake hands at. That if I'm too lazy, I'm not gonna do it. Look, I nearly just started it again. And, well, where the hell is this going? This is such an elaborate way to get up higher. Like, how did this stuff even materialize up here? You know, maybe the short window distance is done on purpose, really, because could you imagine seeing all of this in the air? It looks so cluttered. Yeah. Time to wait around, Knuckles. Oh, it's getting him too.
Oh no you don't. Sonic handled 4 islands of this mess. I'm not going down to just one. You hear that? This isn't over until I win.
He's taking it worse than Amy. Is it Tails' turn now? Yep. We got this, buddy. What are we doing now? Search for a Coco device. Oh.
The thing is trying to create more defense things. I'll keep hunting them down. You get us those emeralds.
Don't stop now, Tails. We're counting on you.
We've cleared the way for you, kid. Finish it.
Yeah, this will be easy with Tails' Cyclone. No map traversal needed when you can just fly everywhere. But, well, there's probably people to talk to. Yeah, look, there's Sonic. There's Amy. Urgh. Well, it'll be easy getting to them. Oh, hang on. Wait, what's going on here? Do I need to destroy the cannons? I guess I do. Spam the button. Look at my buttoning skills. I was about to say something. I was about to say something else entirely different, and they would be rather sus. But I caught myself. Don't worry. That's one.
Darn. That weakened it, but it's still holding on to the emeralds.
So, let's just get this. He has a gun now. Ooh. And back at the start, of course. Let's pop over to Sonic real quick. But yeah, who wouldn't just love doing this? This is so much freedom to fly around the map. Like it's amazing. My boost gauge is low, but that hardly matters. Because then I can just fly afterwards. And then do it again. I could just be in the air perpetually. Going down is tough, but we're here.
I've been feeling off ever since that shockwave hit. I hope you're hanging in there, Tails.
I'm okay, but the enemy might be recharging their energy. We need to hurry.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's get going, buddy.
Okay, and stop worrying about me and start believing in me.
Wow. Talking back a little bit, but, you know, it's fine. Tails needs to grow up a little. And well, I wonder if Eggman and Tails are going to have any conversations about ancient technology. Hey, buddy.
I've seen those giant devices all over Chaos Island. Judging by their color scheme and how new they are, I'm guessing you made them.
You've got a sharp eye, Tails. Indeed, those were power generation devices I built as I investigated ancient technology. The Death Egg robot and all of the other machines I brought in may be amazing, but they're useless without an energy supply. That's why I prepared a power generator that utilizes geothermal energy from volcanoes.
Ah, that's what you're talking
If
about.
only I had more time, I would have put generators throughout this island to power a super weapon. Such a shame.
Now's my chair, don't worry.
Maybe the reason the Death Egg robot's beam was able to find the underground passage wasn't just because of the hacking, but because of Eggman's energy supply. I really don't want to thank him, though.
Fair enough. Sage. Phew. And you know, since we're going at max speed, this means this thing's going at max speed as well, which is great.
Miles per hour. If you and the doctor combine your intellect.
I wouldn't mind, but I don't know if Dr. Eggman would be willing.
You two are at odds with one another, yet you would cooperate with him?
Of course. I couldn't answer that on Chaos Island, but now I'm ready to decide for myself.
Cooperating on good things, I hope, Tails, yes. Not in any bad things. Well, let's go check up on Amy, because she is not doing well. Actually, we can pop by, what's closer, Amy or the Coco? Technically the Coco, but... Actually, no, Amy is closer. Hey, Amy. Let me just... Oh, okay. I forgot I had that. Hey, Amy.
Don't you think I could have been more helpful to Sonic if I had my normal body back?
For sure. In this digitized state, there's a limit to how much we can affect the real world. But there may be ways to help from cyberspace, like how we combined our powers to turn Sonic back to normal.
That's true. There must be things only we can do in this form.
Good thinking. And well, time to fly up and not care about any of the puzzles. Let's see, where can we land? Let's land on this one. Well, this one, I guess. Just pick one of them. Yeah, why fly through this when you can just do this? Nope. It's got a good turning circle too, it's great. What now? Chaos symbol.
Oh, so close! One more should do it.
And this is going to be the last thing, I imagine. But first, there's a Sonic over here, Amy there, and a Sage. It'll be quick going to them. It'll be so quick, I don't even need to cut it out. I'll just have to, you know, yap a little. Which is something I'm good at, I guess. Am I good at yapping? I guess I'm doing it right now, because I'm just talking nonsense, but... Oh, I remember this one. We were on that last episode, I do believe. Well, that was scary. Could you imagine if you get on the Cyclone on the rails? That'd be so funny.
It looks like there are gimmicks hidden all over the place. What I want to know is, what was with that pinball in the volcano on Chaos Island?
Good question.
It's a part of a device that controls volcanic activity. When you turn on the switch at the top of the pinball, the volcano is activated and erupts. But it would be dangerous if the volcano could be erupted easily. That's probably why they made a door that only reacts to a special kind of energy and put the switch in a place that's hard to reach. As you accumulate points with the pinball, the energy ball gets charged up and opens the door.
Yeah, I figured the device was something like that, since the volcano erupted after I cleared the thing. But why was it designed with a pinball?
That's not exactly clear, but maybe it was just a playful idea on the part of whoever developed it. Engineers tend to be like that.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense from a design standpoint. Doesn't make sense from a logic standpoint, but I can make up some bullshit about it as well. Maybe, since the ancients... Ooh. Well, this is upsetting. I cannot do anything. I cannot jump. Wait, Tails, I am sorry, my boy. Anyway, as I was saying, the bullshit explanation that I can come up with for the pinball thing is, since the ancients were sharing all of their memories and stuff and feelings in cyberspace and all their information, one could easily put their password for erupting the volcano inside it. And as such, one could easily find that password and erupt the volcano. So, something like that wouldn't be done, although I guess you could just write it down on paper, but I feel like the ancients wouldn't do that.
I was surprised when the Death Egg robot blasted a hole in the ground. There were similar robots on other islands, but why was the one on Chaos Island the only one able to do that?
Because that was the one that the Doctor was riding when he arrived at the Starfall Islands. It's equipped for battle and has consoles for investigating the islands and ruins. When he descended on the island, he used a miniature vehicle instead to head into the ruins. There, he obtained a massive amount of data regarding ancient technology and transitioned into cyberspace. Many threats awaited him there. After eradicating them, I returned to the Starfall Islands, but the Death Egg robot was already damaged by then, presumably by the heat and smoke from a volcano. So in order to continue our investigation of the island, we composed downgraded versions of the robot he was originally riding and placed them in various locations.
So that's why the original Death Egg robot on Chaos Island was the only one that could shoot beams and had consoles installed. We wouldn't have been able to find the underground passageway without it.
I did not expect Sonic to hack into it, but if he was able to reboot it successfully, we should repair the original robot and add it to our ranks. That is, if we can get it ready in time for our foe's appearance.
I only remember seeing the one on the volcano, though. It was destroyed from the heat and smoke. Girl, that thing looked like it was in a battle and got decimated by something. Not some simple erosion damage from heat and smoke. Come on now.
Tails, have you noticed what's happening to our bodies?
I have. It's getting more glitchy.
The cyber corruption is getting worse.
And that means we might get trapped in that lonely place. But what I'm most worried about is Sonic. I don't want to let him down.
I feel the same way, Amy. I can't fail, no matter what happens to my body.
Well, this is going to be a long episode despite all those how fast Tails can go. But now, I think that's everyone. So let's go get that last Chaos symbol. Well, the last one these guys can get. I imagine Sonic's going to have to get the last one by himself. Hello. So, how does one ascend? I guess I'll just start from here. Good thing the turning circle on the Cyclone is really good, so I can just spin in circles. I actually don't know if it's going to be enough, though. I'm going to run out of boost before then. Oh, wait. Come on, Tails. Damn it, and I can't boost in midair. Maybe I can make it to this. Yeah. This looks like the intended path. Oh, hello. Ah, I see. Okay. It's an elaborate way to get up, but we can make it. Whoa, okay. And let's go. Yeah, this'll do it. Hooray! Let's get those emeralds.
Every time I interact with cyberspace, I'm getting more corrupted. This is what Sonic was dealing with this whole time. I knew he was sick, but I never realized it was like this. If I'm going to be at his side, then I need to keep at his pace. I won't let this stop me.
You got it, Tails. We can get the emeralds now thanks to you. That's 3 more in our possession.
You never stood a chance against Sonic. Now you're up against all 4 of us. You should have quit while you were behind.
There you go, Amy. You're not gonna say anything, Amy? You hurting that bad? Now it's up to Sonic. What's the goal? What are we doing? Oh, there was 5 towers? Is that where the last emerald is?
Go, Tails, go! You can do it!
I'll see this through. I have to.
This was easy. Almost too easy.
And well, I have all these cocos and seeds, so I'm definitely gonna have to level up before that. But that's gonna be it for this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a long one, mainly filled with character yapping, but it was important that we got through all that, because, well, next episode might be the last one, depending on how long the Trial Tower and the Chaos Emerald hunting goes. But there's still people everywhere, but I can prepare that ahead of time. So, regardless, my name is Maya. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below on any one of those buttons, except the dislike one, because then the algorithm will be mad at me. I will see you all in the next episode very shortly. Bye-bye for now.